Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading for what is going to be changing in your career the next 3 months. So this will be valid for whatever time you watch this video, just the 3 months following this. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. I will give you a moment to select which pile you would like. Hello pile 1, for those of you that chose this rock here, to find out what is changing in your career the next 3 months. Okay, so first cards that we have here are Sacral Chakra and Shadow in reverse. And also we have Destiny and Heartache and Loss. So first off, what I'm getting is you may be feeling very present in your career this month, and so due to you being so present, it's kind of odd, but you recognize an aspect of your shadow self that kind of comes out in your career. So it could be your communication, it could be some kind of really big fear that you have surrounding your career, but there's a lot of days the next 3 months that you just feel very present, and so you're able to recognize some kind of shadow aspect of yourself that's present there. We also have Destiny and Heartache and Loss. So you might experience some kind of heartache and loss, like you might have lost out on an opportunity here and it's very painful for you. This could be the shadow thing that comes up, is that you're still feeling some kind of old fear, old pain regarding your career. But this is just affirmation from the universe that there is some kind of destined career for you, and also that you're on the right path is what I'm getting with this. And this kind of realignment that you have due to your awareness about the shadow aspect is really going to help you to feel a lot better just in your daily work that you're doing. We also have the Queen of Swords, so you may make some kind of important decision here. And there could also be an important decision, if you work at a company, for some reason what I'm getting is your company may actually pivot in some way the next 3 months. We also have Six of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. So it seems like in your career, you are going to be meeting some new people that are going to help you in your career. So if you work at a business, there's this collaboration between different businesses is what I'm getting. And also you kind of getting out of your shell and also getting in contact with someone from your past involves some kind of change in your career. So talking to someone, it may not be someone that you would expect to make a change in your career the next 3 months, but talking to them kind of shifts things in a different direction for you, even if it's just your perspective. We also have Gratitude and Passion. So the next 3 months you may be feeling a lot of gratitude for the passion that you have for this career path of yours. You're going to be feeling very grateful and not even as focused on the external rewards, because it's just going to be very fulfilling. Like I said, you're going to be feeling super present in your work the next 3 months, and so you're able to really be in touch with your passion, and you feel super grateful about this. And also with this Heal card here, in your career, for some reason, it could actually help you to heal for something that happened in the past. With this Heartache and Loss, this could just be an opportunity that was really important to you, something that you really wanted to happen in your career that didn't work out in the past. And so the next 3 months you end up healing from this a lot and feeling a lot better about this. I'm really getting a lot of contentment regarding your career the next 3 months. So with this Compassion card in reverse, it seems especially with this Shadow in reverse card as well, it seems what might be changing and coming up in your career is that you might need to offer a little bit more compassion with the people that you're working with. Maybe sometimes in your career, you're very compartmentalized, so when it comes to the more social aspect, or maybe dealing with customers, if you're in more of a customer service job, or even just your coworkers, your colleagues, the people you collaborate with. It seems like there was a need for you to have kind of compassion in the workspace in some way. It could also be that your job requires a lot of compassion from you if you're in something that is more like a humanitarian thing, so you may recognize that it's not really that you have to be giving like compassion all the time to everyone if that's like your career, but it is kind of an important element the next 3 months that you have compassion regarding people, and it could also be like regarding yourself as where you're at in your career. So thank you, this is all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you. Hello Pile 2, for those of you that chose this quartz crystal here, welcome to your reading. So, it looks like the next 3 months, the first cards we have for you are truths, movements, choices, and decisions, and memories of love. So it seems like you are going to get a truth about your career. It could be revolving like a boss, someone that you work with, so it could be more like a social truth that you find out. Or otherwise, for a lot of you, I'm getting, you realize like the truth about your perspective on your career. And so you may be thinking of making some kind of movement, some kind of choice and decision in order to pivot once you realize this truth about how you feel. We also have reframe. So you may kind of be the next 3 months reframing your ideas around your career path, around how you make money, around what it is that you want to do. And so you might not even really necessarily be like, with this movement and this choice and decision, you might not necessarily be completely wanting to change your career path, completely change your job. For some of you it is the case, but for others of you, you're wanting to kind of reframe how you go about your job, how you approach your job, how you kind of work with things in your mindset, in your money, your mindset about money, and working in your career. And so this actually helps you to strengthen a lot. It gives you a lot of strength to kind of reframe things about and your perspective about your career. And so this could also be this truth that you realize that helps you to reframe your ideas about your work and how you want your future to go in your career. We also have nourish, so it seems like it's really going to help you the next 3 months to work on nourishing yourself, work on nourishing your mind. And so it seems like you're going to have some sort of like, I'm getting it's mostly like an intellectual nourishment. You could be learning a lot more about your career. So if you're in a career that requires a lot of knowledge, then you might be learning some new things that really help you to perform better in your career. And then also this perspective, this new perspective that you have is also going to help move you forward in your career. We also have the 7 of Wands, the Moon card, and 9 of Swords. So it seems like the next 3 months you might be having some fear regarding your career, and it seems like the fear here is about some outside competition. It could have to do with like colleagues, it could have to do with like other people who maybe you feel like want your job, or other people who you feel like you're in competition with in some way. Or if you're looking for a job, it could just be like the other applicants, you're feeling very scared. It seems like with 9 of Swords here, you're having a lot of anxiety and like you're not really resting too well because you're worried about these like outside competitions, these outside elements. And so this nourishment that you're going to have, this like, if you learn a lot more about your career, this is going to help you to feel like a lot more of a strong applicant, of a strong employee, of a strong business owner. So you're going to feel like you're not as concerned about these other businesses, these other colleagues, these other applicants, because you feel a lot more strong within yourself. And also with this reframing, it could help a lot to reframe kind of your ideas around like, oh, there's all these other competitions, there's this or that, and maybe you can just really focus specifically on your job, on yourself, on what you can do. And with memories of love here, it seems like you're going to really look back on this time, like after like 2 years from now, whatever, you're going to look back on the next 3 months with a very like deep understanding and a deep love for this time period in your life regarding your career. It seems like it's something that is this change that you have, these things that you learn, you're going to look back with love a lot. Also with the Empress card here, it seems like the next 3 months you might be having a lot of things that you need to do, and you are very high valued in your career the next 3 months, but this could also mean that people are expecting a lot more of you the next 3 months. So since you are so high valued, especially with this new like energy, this reframing, this new knowledge, people are very attracted to this, and because you have this new like, oh, what are they talking about? This seems like a good idea, whatever. And so you feel really good about yourself, but also again, people start having these higher expectations of you, which could be a bit draining the next 3 months. So thank you, Pile 2. That's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. I hope that you are doing well. For those of you who chose this agate crystal here. The first 3 cards that we have are Relax, Release, and Purpose. So, the cards are really inviting you to relax and release some expectations regarding your purpose. Your purpose is your purpose, and for some of you who chose this pile, one of your purposes at least is very connected to your career. So what you want to do in your career is very aligned with your life purpose overall. So it could feel like there's this huge pressure, and it's very it has a lot of weight since it's so connected to your purpose. It doesn't feel like it's something that's trivial, what it is that you want to do in your career. However, like I was saying, your purpose is your purpose regardless, and nothing can take that from you, and you are living your purpose in your life. So the cards are just inviting you to relax a little bit, to release. And yes, we also have the 4 of Swords here, so the next 3 months you're really going to learn to kind of ease your mind a little bit. And that's not to say you're not going to be working and that your career isn't going to be making any progress. It's actually going to be very helpful to you to kind of take some time to relax and to breathe a little bit. And also with the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Wands, it seems like this time of relaxation, rejuvenation, especially mentally, emotionally, just kind of not being so stressed out and worried and concerned. And we also have Rest and Rejuvenate. So yeah, really big relaxation time for you the next 3 months. And so this actually is going to help you have a lot more energy and a lot a fresher perspective on your career. After these next 3 months, you're going to feel like you're very rejuvenated. And also with Queen of Cups, it's you're going to feel like you can pour more into your career. You're going to feel like you can have a deeper understanding of how to move within your career and at your job. We also have Authority and Light. So it seems like if you have some kind of authority figure in your career, something might come to light about them. So you might learn something about your boss or someone who has some kind of authority here. And so this will be very important regarding with 3 of Wands, how you're going to move in the future. For others of you, some kind of authority figure in your life, this could also be your parents are really seeing you in a positive light because of your career the next 3 months. So I'm getting with this group a lot of the work that you're doing is very important. It's very healing. It's very helpful to some people. So there's some authority figures, people in your life that are really viewing you this positive way and thinking wow, this person brings such a light to the world with their career and the things that you're doing. So you're being really recognized, and while you're relaxing and while you're having this more restful time, people are still really recognizing you and appreciating you for the work that you do in your career. So thank you, Pile 3. This is all that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you would like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you.